everyday life where I have no butthole and I'm losing my hair and my skin is about to fall off. Oh boy, did that get your attention or what? So we may have a winner for what day is my hair falling out. So last night I noticed in the shower, sure enough, it's coming out. Um, so I'm calling it officially today. Dolly Pockets is the closest one to guessing today would be the day that my hair falls out. For those of you that don't know me and you're just tuning in, I have stage 3 rectal cancer. I've been fighting for 2.5 years. And being that, I've actually gone through chemo and radiation before. I did the watch and wait, and I did the surgery after I couldn't beat rectal cancer alternatively. And after surgery, they thought I had clear margins. And now I have to go through chemo again. I did radiation just briefly. They did 5 radiation treatments before all this, and now I am going through 6 months of chemotherapy. And yep, the chemo finally did it. I'm losing my hair. I knew it would come, but I'm not totally against it. I just didn't know when it would happen. And I did that little competition or contest on YouTube where you could win a challenge coin. And I just like to have fun. I like to enjoy just being goofy and different and strange. And you know, I'm not your normal YouTuber. I'm not your normal Facebooker. I'm Tony, and I've got a different way of doing things. So enjoy. Uh, Hit me up in these comments here. Let me know where you're from. We're just getting going here this morning. Got a lot to catch up on. I've been absent for 2 days. Uh, I don't if I don't usually go absent, but this trip of chemo was a trip, and it took a toll on me, and I'm paying for it right now. And it is what it is, but it's chemo. That's all there is to it. I So I got my chemo on Monday, and on Monday I was nauseous during chemo. I got over it. I took an Interade and got over that. I ate a little bit. Eating seems to help my nausea. Um, but nevertheless, I was nauseous. But after chemo, I did go out. I got home, rested up a little bit, ate a little bit, and did a little bit of yard work. Got my trees uncovered because we had a frost here. That's just something that needed done. You can't stop sometimes, and I always push to let people just encourage people to get out and enjoy life, and don't let chemo or cancer just hold you back. And that's what I did. I got out and I did it. Monday night, um, I didn't sleep, not one bit. I put a video out there. You can see it. It's weed and chemo didn't equal sleep, that's for sure. But it should have. But all it did was keep me up all night. I don't sleep good the first night with the pump on. I'll have that full video coming out on probably Sunday or Monday of the first total week of chemo. But Monday morning I woke up very tired. I rested all day, or sorry, Tuesday morning. I rested all day pretty much Tuesday. Ended up going to sleep about 9:30 after having naps all day, and woke up Wednesday morning, thought I was doing pretty great. Went and got my chemo pump off. As soon as I went and got the chemo pump off, because they won't give me my white blood cell shot, I did go hiking to try to boost my white blood cells. The impact helps build bone density. The bone density, all that stuff makes bone marrow. Bone marrow makes white blood cells, so on, so on. Chemistry and all that good stuff. I'll leave that up to the scientists, but that's why I went hiking. I felt good at first when I was hiking, but as I continued, I started to get a little bit more tired. I did pace myself. I knew what I was up against, and I knew that I just got my chemo pump off, so I knew that I needed to take it somewhat easy. I got up to my challenge coin where I have up there on the Porter Mountain, and I did touch my challenge coin, and I sat down for a little bit. I sat up against a tree and I rested for about 20-30 minutes, made some phone calls, made some text messages, did some cold calling, whatever. And after that, I got up knowing that the chemo was kicking my butt a little bit. I started heading back down. I took an alternative route instead of just going straight for my truck. I did kind of take a route around, and I did apparently overdo it. Um, Even though it's all downhill and it's all pretty much the same, but I took my time, I took breaks. Uh, I made it. I made it home, went straight to bed, slept for about an hour, got up, and for the rest of the day, I slept and I had issues with nausea, extreme fatigue. My stoma is sore, or the muscles around my stoma is sore. Uh, the When I go to the bathroom, my you can see my stoma in other videos, but my stoma is roundish, and it's your stoma is your colon basically, and my colon comes between my stomach muscles, and my stomach muscles have to expand whenever I go to the bathroom or I fart or whatever, and I had a lot of gas, and just that constant all night, and just massive amounts of gas, and it just took a toll on me. Um, I think that right there took more of a toll on me than anything. I think that's what really finished me off on wearing me out. But, you know, it is what it is. Thursday all day, yesterday I just relaxed. I did do a lot of computer work, and just tried to maintain and not get too carried away with doing too much. I really didn't go do much of anything around outside. I just got up to use the restroom, um, and if you can hear that, that's my stomach going some more. Uh, yes, one of the big side effects of this chemo that I am on is gastro issues, gas, diarrhea, whatever. I haven't had the diarrhea, thankfully, but you know, it's all good. I do. I feel like I'm starting to recover. I'm still tired today. I last time I went through this, this is very similar. All the same effects. Last time I was losing my hair around now. Last time I actually didn't know if I'd wake up on Thursday morning, um, just because of some conditions that and things I was experiencing. So, I don't think this is out of the norm for sure. And I think by Saturday, Sunday, I should be pretty active. Um, and my goal is by next week, I'm active again and doing a lot. I'm gonna try to continue my hikes probably Sunday. Um, just depending on how work goes. I've got a few showings that people are saying they're coming up to look at some houses in Heber, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do more. Like I said, on my off week, it's all about um, what do you call it? Rebuilding. And for some reason, it says my comments are off. Let me fix that for you guys real quick. Now let's try this.
You don't have to yell, they can still hear you.
Oh, so my wife is complaining about me yelling, and unfortunately, this is how I talk, and she's just gonna have to deal with it. She's trying to study right now. She's taking a class or not a class, but she's doing a course to become a medical coder. If any of you have any experience in that, she'd probably use some heads up. But that's pretty much everything. Stephanie Green says my chemo comes off Saturday. So excited it's over. I still have the radiation last day, the 21st. Well, you're almost there, Stephanie. Keep it up. I know you can do it. I know you've had a hard time, but um, we've had our talk. You can find Stephanie's live with me on YouTube. She last week she did go live with me. Not sure why on YouTube I'm still not able to get any chat, but yeah, see, look, I'm being tormented. It's okay. Uh, so, who's all out there today? Do we have anybody commenting? I don't see any comments except for Stephanie. I appreciate you, Stephanie, for tuning in today. Looks like you found me on Facebook instead of YouTube today. It's all good. We'll take everybody how we can get them. I'm trying to do both live stream at the same time so that way everybody can get the same information. And I'm trying to build the Facebook up a little bit. We did hit 5,000 subscribers last night on the YouTube, which I'm really happy about. So thank you. And I everybody who is messaging, everybody who's watching, everybody who's supporting, I appreciate every bit of it. So I'll take it. Other than that, I'm gonna do some more work and I'm gonna get on with my day. I'm probably gonna actually take a nap as soon as I get off of here, just because I am still tired. I'm still recovering. But once I do recover, watch out. Here I come. I'm gonna show you guys I can do this, and there's no reason to just sit around and do nothing. Even if, like I say, I say it all the time. Even if you're bedridden or whatever, get moving a little bit. When I was in the hospital, it was the funniest sight probably, because all they saw me doing this in my bed, laying down, and then I'd take my feet and I'd push them against the end of the bed and just do little leg presses against the bed. So I'm always trying to do something, because exercise will keep blood moving, and exercise will make you healthy. Exercise will, yes, it's hard on you when you're doing chemo, but if you're doing it, you're rebuilding and you're building and you're making your life better, and you're gonna continue to heal. Blood flow is everything, honestly. You want that blood moving. You want everything to be flowing good. Don't get stagnant. I've got a video coming up. I caught a guy at the shooting range hobbling around, picking up brass. I asked him what he was doing. He said he's out there exercising, even though he has back problems and he has like ruptured disc and stuff like that. He was out there with little tongs, picking up brass, putting it in a bucket, just walking along. You're gonna love the video. He did awesome. His goal is to be out shed hunting for elk antlers here real soon, and he told his wife it's what he's doing. And if he even told her that, his preferred way to go is during the elk rut. If he was standing between two bull elk and they took him out, he'd be the happiest man ever to die that way when it's his time. But before it's his time, he's going to get out and he's going to exercise and be mobile and enjoy life, just like I preach all the time. So you guys all have a great day. I'm so happy to see you all here today, and thank you for your support. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great day.